Welcome everyone, thank you so much for joining in. So if you want to know why this 33,000 support here in a daily time frame is a must hold support for Bitcoin and what is going to happen if this 33,000 support is going to fail. So today in this video I have prepared many different scenarios that is actually pointing out some very interesting scenario for Bitcoin. So what I want is you guys to watch this video till the end, because you can see with each and every price movement of Bitcoin in a daily time frame. And along with that, we have used this monthly candle close for Bitcoin, because right now this support line where we are holding ourselves around 33,000 is a must hold support line for Bitcoin according to this monthly candle close of 31st of January. Because with each and every monthly candle close, you can see this 31st of January monthly candle close exactly at this 33,000 area, and that's why when the price is above this 33,000, the same line is going to act as a support, and that can be seen here very clearly, right? You can see here price did found a very strong support around this 33,000. That's why if this 33,000 in a daily time frame is not going to hold the price anymore, you can see according to this monthly candle close, the next possible target is going to be from this monthly candle close of 31st of December, and this 31st of December monthly candle close is lying around 29,000 area. So that's why right now what we want is price at any cost to stay above this 33,000 area here in a daily time frame, because if you would look at this in a bit different way, we can also see here guys. And also guys, I would really appreciate if you could take just 2 seconds of your time and destroy that like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. This here is also Bitcoin price action here in a daily time frame. And yesterday we talked about this descending channel playing out for Bitcoin, because with this descending channel you can see very clearly the upper line, which previously acted as a strong resistance, right, is actually holding the price here in a daily time frame. So that's why this 33,000 support along with this monthly candle close, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add an ascending channel, because we can see this lower line of this ascending channel right now is also holding the price. So that's why we are aware that around the 33,000 we do have some strong support line for Bitcoin. So breaking this support could actually indicate some bearish scenario playing out for Bitcoin. So in daily time frame, this 33,000 support must be held, because right now if you look at this price movement, this could be playing out as a higher highs higher lows continuation pattern, but only if we find support at this 33,000 area. And now if we would look at this price structure also in a bit different way, no problem. You can see here guys, this price movement what we are witnessing with Bitcoin in a daily time frame, you can see if you would simply add this one scenario which is known as falling wedge, now you can see that's why I said if this line here 33,000 area is not going to hold the price, then we could potentially see a pullback that could bring us towards the lower line area of this falling wedge. Because if this is going to play out as a falling wedge and price is going to see a movement here in upper direction, then we are also aware that yesterday when we added this CPI indicator, this CPI indicator was showing us that hey, for this July month the first downward target is lying around 28 to 29,000 area. So if this falling wedge scenario is to play out, then we could also be expecting a pullback that could again bring us around this 28 to 29,000 before we could see another impulsive move playing out, because this falling wedge is actually a bullish scenario, but right now we are actually struggling to break in upper direction. So that's why if this support is not going to hold the price here, right, then we are expecting some sort of a consolidation that could bring us also below this 30,000 and retest the 28 to 29,000 before choosing a trend duration after that. And if we look at this area, right around this area in a smaller time frame, then we can also see the price of Bitcoin here. Let me switch this into 4-hour time frame. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to show you guys this one price movement, right? If you just look at this trend line here, you can see this trend line acted as a strong resistance line. This also acted as a support. So now this pullback what we are witnessing, if this wants to continue here to the downward direction, then according to this price movement here in a 4-hour time frame, we do have strong support here at this 33,000. And if this 33,000, that's why it's going to fail, then we are going to look for some lower price target playing out for Bitcoin, because then this area here will also flash this head and shoulder scenario which we talked in my yesterday video. Let me show you this one more time here in today's video. So let us delete this and change the time frame into hourly time frame, because in hourly time frame we are aware, guys, that this price movement here is clearly flashing this head and shoulder type of scenario at this current stage, because yesterday when I showed you, you can see the neckline here was already weakening, right? And you can also see support. The neckline was a very strong support, and yesterday when the price tried to re-enter this neckline, you can see the same line which previously acted as support acted as a resistance, and we saw this rejection and also price pullback type of scenario. So that's why we said if this downward price movement according to this head and shoulder is going to play out, the lower price target is sitting somewhere around 31,000 area. So that's why at any cost what we want is price of Bitcoin to remain around this 33,000 support area. So now most of you are aware, breaking this 33,000 could actually bring us back towards the 31,000, and we could go lower. And this time, if this is going to retest the 30,000, then maybe the 30,000, the strongest support for Bitcoin, is able to hold the price anymore. So that's why, guys, right now watch this price movement carefully, because we are forming in an hourly time frame around this area this lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern as well. Because if you would look at this here, right, let me show you one more time here. Only around this area, this price movement what we are witnessing with Bitcoin, let me delete everything and just add this here. This is a descending channel, and according to this descending channel, the price of Bitcoin here is forming this lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern. So right now, if we want to break this lower highs, lower low continuation pattern, we have to break the previous high structure, which is lying around 34,000 area. So that's why if the price of Bitcoin does manages to break above this line here, the upper line which previously acted as a strong resistance for Bitcoin, so if we do manage to break out of it and find support above it, then we could be looking again around this 34,000, and in breaking this 34,000 could potentially also lead to another impulsive move here in a hourly time frame. So that's why in hourly time frame we also want our price to stay above the 33,000 and also break this upper line area of this descending channel, because if this upper line gets broken and price also finds support with it, then we might be trying to break the previous high structure around 34,000 as our short-term price target for Bitcoin, because breaking this 34,000 will also indicate now the price here could be starting a new move in this manner, making higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern. So these are some of the scenarios I thought sharing with you in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video was helpful enough. If that's the case, then please hit the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.